Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Annisa Ratri Oktavianti. Here in this video, I'm going to read a text entitled Maria Becomes a School Director. Maria becomes a school director. Maria continued to work for several years in the public hospitals in Rome, as well as with private patients. In her free time, however, she began to study what was known about children with development problems. She was particularly interested in the work of a French doctor, Edward Seguin, who had developed special methods for teaching these children. He had started a school for them in Paris, where he taught them many skills that people thought they would never be able to learn. Dr. Seguin's idea about teaching these children were very close to Maria's own ideas. She decided that she needed to know more about educational theory in general. So she read everything on the subject that she could find, and she attended a course at the university. As Maria began to have clearer ideas about the education of children with development problems, she expressed those ideas in writing. Her articles attracted much attention, and she was invited to give speeches as well. In 1898, in Turin, she spoke before an enthusiastic audience at the National Teachers' Congress. In these speeches, she argued that Italy should have special schools for children with development problems. In these schools, they could become useful members of society, she said, and would no longer be condemned to waste their lives in hospitals or on the streets as criminals. Among the teachers and among the Italian people, there was strong support for Maria's ideas of special schools. An organization called the National League for the Education of Retarded Children was started to raise money for them. Maria gave many speeches for the league and became one of its directors. She was soon widely known as an expert on children's development problems, and in 1898 she received an award for her research and her work in the hospitals. In 1899, the League had enough money and support to open a school in Rome. It was called the Orthophrenic School, and Maria was chosen as its first director. This was a great honor for such a young doctor and an extraordinary achievement for a woman of any age. But with her ideas, her experience, and her strong personality, Maria was clearly the best person for the job. The Orthophrenic School was an unusual institution in many ways. Its goal was to educate not only children with developmental problems, but also teachers from the regular school. They would then return to their classes better prepared to deal with problems children. At the end of its first year, the school gave a public demonstration that was attended by many important doctors, professors, and politicians. They were all amazed at how much the children had learned in such a short time. On August 39, 1900, when Maria celebrated her 13th birthday, her father gave her an enormous book that he had put together with 200 newspaper articles about Maria's that had been published over the years. Now at least Maria would have no doubts about his love and support. That's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching this. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.